All right. Welcome everybody to our second muQuant presentation for the week. So we decided to do it twice a week for now. Let's see how it develops. So we had, I think, 50 or 60 people on Tuesday. Today it's a bit slower. So let's see if the new timing works. But invite everyone. I mean, just share the link, share the Zoom link with everybody. Just go on just click on the top of your Zoom account and then hit invite, get the link to all the people you know. So, and we will get started. So muQuant. muQuant is the name of the business opportunity, and muQuant is a new player in the DeFi space. So muQuant is a fully decentralized quantitative trading platform, right? So it's fully built, it's 100% built on smart contracts, and it's fully transparent. You can see all transactions on the Binance Smart Chain Explorer, which is the BSC scan. You just go to the website of the BSC scan and you will find all the details. So everything that happens in this business can be seen online, right? So nothing can be hidden. It's fully transparent, and there is no CEO, no CMO. There is no people we have to trust because this is 100% trustless business opportunity. So we just trust the code, right? So this business is secured by the code. There is many people that still want to see some licenses, some regulatory approvals, right? Because they think this is giving them security. So to me, a license, a piece of paper, or a regulatory approval is zero security, zero. And especially after what happened to FTX, if you remember, guys. So FTX was fully licensed and regulated in many countries. It was even endorsed by the US government, by the World Economic Forum. I mean, FTX was on the website of the World Economic Forum, right? So, and what was the end game? What was the end game? So thanks to those regulations, we had to do KYC, we had to do AML, and now those people have all our data, have all our personal data. So they have data for millions of people, and they can do God knows what with this data, right? So this is the result of a fully licensed and fully regulated business. But here, we have the code. The code is secure in everything, and the code is even verified and audited. So far we have 2 audit contracts, audit reports, and there will be more audit reports coming. So just in case you would say, well, Cyberscope, that's a small auditing firm, so I don't trust it. There will be bigger auditing companies auditing the smart contract. So if that's not enough security for you, yeah, wait for the next report. So as I said, there is no people that we have to trust. It's 100% trustless. And if you know and understand smart contracts, you can see the entire business logic online, right? So nothing can be hidden from you. So let's discuss how this business model works. So we will be discussing 5 main pillars. So, and the biggest item here is sustainability, because this ecosystem was built based on a sustainable model. And throughout the presentation, you will understand why we talk sustainability so much, right? Because this business logic that you will see, that will really make sure that we can enjoy this business for quite a long time. So, and the first element of the ecosystem that I would like to discuss, and this is probably one of the main elements, this is the decentralized arbitrage trading system. So, and this will make sure that some external revenue is being generated, because there is some passive income involved here, and you guys can build passive income using muQuant, right? And the source of that passive income will be provided by this arbitrage trading system. So there will be more sources of income. There will be a native swap, which is unique, the muSwap feature. That is unique because that will allow even projects with no or little budget to get listed, and those projects will not have to provide a lot of liquidity like it typically is, right? If you want to get listed on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, you need to find liquidity providers to make sure your trading pair is tradable. So on muSwap, anyone can list their project, and also the launchpad. The launchpad will help you to list your project and to promote your project, right? So and you can even create your own token on the launchpad. You can create your go to the moon token, whatever, and you can share that token with your friends and family, and yeah, just tell them to buy the token to support your project, right? And the goal is for muQuant to become a DAO system, a decentralized autonomous organization. And I guess you guys know how it works. So if you own some of the native tokens, and you have to own a specific number of those tokens, and that will give you voting rights. So you can participate in the decision-making process. So let's say the ecosystem decides to do some specific upgrades, and you can say yes or no to those upgrades. So this is how the voting works. And this voting involves the community, because this is a community-driven project. Since this is fully decentralized, the success of the project really depends on us, on the community members, right? So, and the DAO is giving the power back to the community, issuing those votings. So let's talk about the first element of the ecosystem, which is the arbitrage trading bot, and it's a so-called MEV bot. So if you guys went to the official muQuant website, there is a section with MEV trading. And in case you don't know what MEV is, this is a maximum extractable value, and that technology allows you to see the outcome of the trade before it will happen on the blockchain, which is important because to do the trade, they take a flash loan, right? And a flash loan doesn't need any collateral. So why not? Because thanks to this technology, thanks to the MEV technology, the lender, let's say Aave, will see upfront that this trade can happen and will be successful. So let's discuss an example. So on Curve, which is a DeFi protocol for stablecoins, where you can trade stablecoins, USDC, USDT, DAI. So one USDC is one DAI. So DAI is an algorithmic stablecoin, in case you didn't know. On Uniswap, one USDC is 0.99 DAI. So there is a little difference, right? And with this arbitrage trading, we basically take advantage of this difference. So we take advantage of the different prices on different exchanges, right? So, and you see the price difference is not that big, it's only 1 cent. But if you use capital, enough capital to do the trade, you can make some significant gains. So how do we get that capital? We just go to Aave and we ask for a flash loan. So, and the flash loan is 100% secure for everyone, because the lender knows upfront how the trade looks like. We know upfront how the trade looks like. So, and if the trade can happen, the 100,000 will be lended, right? And returned back all in one transaction, right? So it's a long transaction with a lot of different operations. And we can also go to the website and I can show you how those transactions look like. Everything happens in one big transaction. So the loan is taken, right? Token A is purchased, token B sold for token B, and then sold back, profit made, commission paid, and profit sent back to muQuant, okay? So, and everything happens within 2, 3, 4 seconds. So in this case, we pay 0.09% fee to Aave, and we keep 110 DAI as profit. So you might wonder, well, this is not big enough, right, to feed the community, to support the community. Well, those trades can happen every few seconds, right? So there's many trades like this, and there might be even $1, $2, $3 per trade. But if you have many of those trades, it can really accumulate. So this arbitrage trading system has a profit sharing model attached to it. So, and the profit sharing model involves the native token muQt. And we'll discuss the tokenomics of the token, but let me first explain how this works. So we are here, we are using a Web3 wallet. So we contribute with USDT. And that money will be locked up for 12 months in the native token, right? So in 12 months, you get your initial contribution back, but you get it back in tokens, okay? So now some of the funds will be invested and they go to the Stargate bridge, and behind the bridge, the arbitrage infrastructure will scan for arbitrage opportunities and then carry out the trade, right? So as I mentioned, token A, token B, token C, and then the reward is coming back to the muQuant vault, right? And we will also discuss the vault, and you can see the vault on chain, everything very transparent. So, and there's another smart contract that is distributing the passive income using the token muQt, right? So let's talk some specific numbers. I will give you an example how your passive income can look like. So to achieve the highest monthly payout in this opportunity, you need to lock up at least $30,000. So don't be afraid of that number, because the minimum to join muQuant is only $10. So I guess everyone can afford $10. But with 30,000, you achieve the highest monthly payout, which is 15%, right? So your monthly income will be fixed in dollars. So it will always be 4,500. But the amount of tokens you receive, that will depend on the current muQt price. So the starting price was 10 cents. And right now it's almost 11 cents. So, and with this price, you would get 45,000 tokens every month, right? If the token was 50 cents, you would receive 9,000 tokens every month. If the token was $1, you would receive 4,500 tokens every month. So, as mentioned here, right? If the price is $1, you get 4,500 tokens. So after 12 months, you want your deposit back, right? So let's say the price of the token will be $10. So you will get 3,000 muQt back, okay? I hope this makes sense to you guys. So this is how you can create passive income with muQuant. And as I mentioned, you can start with $10. That's the minimum. So, and there's 4 different segments. So depending on how much you will lock up, you will have a monthly passive income. So on the smallest package, you get 7% a month. I mean, it says month here, but you will be paid like every few seconds, because the Binance Smart Chain network is producing blocks every, I don't know, 3-4 seconds. And this is how fast you will get your tokens. So it's just that the profit will be indicated in months, right? So as soon as you lock up $5,000, you will get 10% a month, and then on the highest pack, you will get 15% a month, right? So, and every package has a earning cap. So the maximum you can make on your package, on your smallest package, is 300%. So if you invest, let's say $1,000, you can go to 3,000, and then you have to top up, right? So this is like 2,000 net that you can earn, and then you will have to top up. So, and this is a very sustainable model because it will make leaders that want to make a lot of commissions, and that includes commissions, by the way, right? The 300 includes commissions. So leaders will have to top up, will have to reinvest. So if you want to make, let's say, 3 million a month, just a number, right? You will have to have 1 million in your vault. So this makes the project very sustainable because the big hitters, the heavy hitters, the top producers, they will reinvest into the business, right? So on the biggest pack, you can 5x your money before you have to top up, right? So yes, all the passive income is paid in muQT, the native token. So this is a invite-only opportunity. So if you want to join, you will have to have 3 things. So one thing would be you need a decentralized wallet on the Binance Smart Chain. You will have to have some USDT on your wallet, and you will have to have a referral link, because there is no way to join this business with no referral link. So, and since this is a invite-only opportunity, there is some incentives for you guys to invite people, and there is no upfront commissions. There's only residual commissions. So residual means that you always make money when your people make money. So if your frontline partner is making $100 a day, you will make $25 a day. If your second line partner is making $100 a day, you will make $15 a day. So there is just, so all the commissions will be paid in USDT. There is just one exception. Level 1, 20% will be paid in USDT and 5% in muQT. So there's actually 2 ways to earn muQT. You cannot buy muQT, you can only earn it from your package, or you recruit frontline partners, right? So that's the only 2 ways to earn muQT. So yes, you get paid uni-level bonuses, 10 levels deep. If you want to go beyond 10 levels, you want to hit career ranks. So there is a smart career system integrated, and that will allow you to make residual commissions beyond level 10. So to earn from level 11 to infinity, you would need to hit the Q1 rank, okay? So, and that will give you 10% to infinity, like level 11 to infinity. So, and to qualify for Q1, all you have to do is you have to have $500 in your vault and 30,000 in team volume, right? And that team volume can come from any level. It doesn't have to be your frontline volume. It doesn't have to be your second line volume. It can be infinite levels, right? It can be 10 levels deep, 20 levels deep, 50 levels deep. So, and that will allow you to earn 10% down to infinity until you meet another Q1, right? Another Q1 will cut you off, but I will show you a few examples. So to get Q2, you need to have 1,000 in your vault and 3 people with Q1, right? And those 3 people don't have to be in the front line. It's just important that they are in 3 different legs, right? 3 different teams. And that will unlock 15% to infinity, right? So let me show you a few examples. So let's have a look at Mike. Mike is Q1. So Mike has a team volume of $31,000. So he will get 10% to infinity from Craig, Peter, Bobby, but not Jan, right? Because Jan is Q1. So So Jan has pretty much cut off Mike. Okay. So Mike will not make infinity commissions from Jan, but he will still make the 10 levels, right? That we discussed earlier. And then he will get 10% infinity from Cindy. So now Mike was tired of being cut off by Jan. So he put some effort into his business. So now he's Q2, right? So now he gets 5% difference from Greg. He gets the full 15 from Peter. He gets 5% from Bobby, 5% from Jan, and the full 15% from Cindy. And again, I'm talking only infinity here. Infinity is 11 to infinity, right? The regular 10 levels, he will get anyway from those people. Okay, so this is the career system. Now let's talk the token, which is probably the most exciting thing in this ecosystem, because the token follows a very smart and very fair distribution model, because there was no pre-mine, there were no big wallets before the business launched. Because typically in an ecosystem, you will see like 5% goes to the team, 5% goes to the marketing budget, 5% goes to whatever else, you know. But here, everyone starts from scratch. Everyone started from scratch, right? There is no big wallets that existed before the token launched, right? If you look at the top 5 wallets on the Binance Smart Chain, you will see it's all people having a big deposit in muQuant, right? I guess the top 5 are the people with the $30,000 package. Okay, so the maximum supply will be 18 million, but realistically, the 18 million will never be reached because there's a lot of smart burning mechanisms integrated here. So that's why the 18 million will never be reached, because with every transaction, 6% will be burned, right? On the swap, if you use the muSwap, all 100% will be burned, right? So in reality, if everyone will just swap their tokens on muSwap, there will be just a few left, right? I mean, this will obviously drive the price, because the lower the circulating supply, the higher the token price, right? So, and that's why these burning mechanisms were integrated. Also, the token follows a very smart price algorithm, because typically you will see 2 factors that influence the price, which is supply and demand, right? So what we have here, we have an additional algorithm that is pretty much determining the price of the token. So the more tokens people claim, the higher the price. With every claim, we trigger the price algorithm. So, and this is the formula that the price algorithm will follow. So let me give you an example. If people will have claimed 4 million, you see 4 million here, that will give us a price of $1, okay? If people claim 16 million, right? $16 million in tokens, our price will go to $10, right? So this is how the algorithm works. And we already see some price action. And this is 2 days old. Meanwhile, we are at 0.108, which is a 8% increase since the launch of the token. So, and you will also see that burning is happening big time. So I think meanwhile, it's 3,000 tokens that were burned, right? So here you see the max supply, and the circulating supply is very low compared to what it can be, as you see, right? So, and not many people are claiming. As I said, every claim will trigger the price. But if you look at the ecosystem, if you look at the data, user data, we have 1,000 users on the platform, but only 400 token holders. So that means only 40% of people are claiming. So if you want to see that price moving, make sure you claim, right? Make sure you claim and tell your people to claim. This will really support the price action, right? And some people say this is way too slow, right? So what we see here is too slow. But remember that we talked sustainability, right? This is the main credo of the ecosystem. So the price action will be slow at the beginning, which is done on purpose, right? Because if we see the price going up like this at the beginning, you will see people after a month or two saying, "Wait, this is way too late for me. I missed the train, so I will not join anymore," right? So, but what we will see here is a very slow price action at the beginning, and at some point, people will start claiming, right? And this will be a snowball effect, right? We'll see more and more people claiming, and at some point, the price will go exponential. So it will be slow, 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 and then at some point, it will do this, okay? So the goal is to accumulate tokens here at the beginning, right? And then if you have the patience, right? If you have the balls, so let's say, sell here, right? Sell here. I mean, in financial markets, money is always moving from the impatient to the patient. So yeah, in which camp are you? Are you in this camp, people selling at 11, 12 cents? Or are you in this camp, people selling at 50, 60, 70 cents, right? So yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me ask Kancha, is there anything you would like to add? Any updates from the developers? Can we expect anything new in the coming days?
Yes, I will show you. There are some of little bit small changes, so I will share them. Okay. First of all, thanks Eugene for this great presentation, and thanks everyone. Just a minute, I'll turn off my camera. And bear with me.
Yeah, no worries. And guys, meanwhile, think about some questions because we will do a Q&A right after our discussion. So use the chat function or just unmute yourself. Yeah.
Use the normal camera.
Yeah, we see you now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just want to give some few updates. I'll share my screen.
Yeah.
So if you go to your vault, section, so now if you click the down arrow, then you have the information about your unlock period. So let's say if you deposit on the 20th of May, the first deposit, so this will show your after 12 months time. So it will show the first deposit one, yeah. But the second deposit after this is completed, then it will show the second deposit. Then if you have deposited multiple times, then it will have a multiple like a unlock period. And you can also already see how much your 350%. This one is over $5,000 deposit. So it's 350%, which is 17,660. And how much I have already earned. So you can see over here.
Cool.
And we have this MEB bot coming up tomorrow. So they have upgraded it. So for a few days we didn't see some trading happening. So now they have upgraded it. Tomorrow it will be live again. So you will see more better transaction and better profits. So you can check tomorrow. So they are working. They finished the work. They are having a final test and they will launch again tomorrow. So, and support chat is also coming. So they are at the moment training the staff. So later on in the back office, you will see over here the support chat. So you can ask them questions and all if you have any issues. Okay. And the main important thing is the affiliate bot. So everyone was working for how you can check the direct referrals, how they can check, who is under how much volume they have made. So now you can all check that. There is a bot. So this is the bot. It's called muQuant affiliate. And this is the address, which I will post in the chat now. So this is the bot I post in the chat. So over here, what we need to do is, let's say, for example, I need to, so you will need your address. I copy my address. So this is the bot. So you copy the address and you paste your wallet address and you click enter. So then the bot will show, okay, your address. Yeah. And the second one, sponsor, who is your sponsor, it will show the sponsor address and it will show the total sales, your team sales, how much sales you have made, and total team members. So how many members you have? 154 members, and what rank you are, your current rank. And it also says your deposit amount, how much you has deposited in the vault. Okay. So then you can click for the affiliate. So if you click on affiliate, it will show how many direct referrals you have. I have 4 direct referrals over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, for example. Yeah. Then if you go for rank, click on rank, it will show how many people have reached the rank, and it will show up over here. And you can click on each people and you can go more in detail. But for example, over here, let's say this is the first guy. If I click over here, then it will show information about him. Yeah, and how much volume he have bought, deposit. So you can track of your team, how he is performing. So this is everyone's wanted this one. So now this is also here now, and they will make it more better later on. So I think that's the main update for today. And if they have any questions, we can go through the question and answer.
Right. Thanks for this. Let me enable people to unmute, so you guys can just hit the mic button to unmute, or just use the chat function. So we will have the new trading bot coming up tomorrow. We have the affiliate bot. Then we have two audits so far, right? So how many are in the pipeline now?
So they're planning to do for Certic. So they will apply for it. I think they have already applied, but Certic takes very long time. That's the thing. Yeah, but that will also be soon.
Yeah, but we had so many independent checkers, looking at the contract, and they didn't find any mistakes or any issues. But some people still want to see the Certic, the big one, right? Okay, so guys, let us know if you have questions, and also let us know if the timing of the Zoom is okay for you, or do we need, like a European evening session, or you want a weekend session? So far, we want to do Tuesday, Thursday, 3 p.m. European time. Where can I find the presentation in different languages? So far we have English and German.
Yeah. So if anyone needs, then we can get it done.
Yeah, the way it works, we typically ask our community members what languages they need, and then we just produce it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you come to our Telegram group, and you will find everything what we have so far.
Yeah, and everyone, guys, just support by giving follow all these official channels, and like, comment, share, because now we need to grow the community, and we need to have a more likes in our likes and comments in our groups. So please follow our groups, official groups.
Yeah, we need some more activity in our groups, everybody. There is a lot of momentum, but we need to show it. We need to show the momentum to the new members, so they
We
get.
have Indian community doing a lot of Zoom calls. They have everyday Zoom calls. Yeah, a few times.
So
People are
that's the Telegram group, everybody. Just see the chat. And there's also the official channel. Let me also post the official channel. It's called muQuant. It's muQuant. Okay.
So another question: what will happen? What is the question? What will happen if we didn't claim the token? So actually, we need to claim the token. If you don't claim the token, and if the value keeps going up and you haven't claimed your token, because it is calculated on USDT. So let's say you earn $100 in token, so $100 worth of token will be unclaimed. Yeah. So if the price goes, one token price goes $100 in future, for example, then you'll have only one token. So you need to claim it. So for now, this token is going very not very fast, so it's okay. You can claim once a week. It's okay. But later on, if it starts to go faster, then it's better you claim it time to time. And if everyone claims on, then of course the token price will go much faster, because we have around 900, nearly 1,000 accounts, but they are only token holders are only 400, 500, or around 400 something. So that means half the people are not claiming. So
Yeah.
these people need to claim. These people claim, then the token price will go much faster.
Yeah. And also, the more often you claim, I think, Kancha, you just mentioned it, but let me just reiterate it. The more often you claim, the more tokens you get, right? Because the more often you claim, the lower the price you claim it, you see? So, and the more tokens you get. Okay, max percent depend on the commission USDT or both USDT and token you already claim.
Maximum percentage depend on the commission, USDT or both USDT and token. Maximum commission is both USDT and token. Is auto calculated.
So if you're referring to the max,
No. Yeah, it's not the token already claimed. Once it's claimed, it's in your wallet.
yeah, the max percentage, I think he's referring to passive income. The max percentage will depend on the USDT amount you will contribute.
What is the process of affiliate income?
Oh, the process of yeah. Go ahead, Kanchan.
When you claim, all the affiliate income will be also auto claimed. So you don't need to do anything. When you claim your earnings, daily earnings, your daily token, when you claim it, your commissions, USDT and token commission, all will be claimed. So even if you decide to add more deposits, when you do the deposit also, it will auto claim everything that's there. It will claim first. Okay, any questions? Please type or you can ask.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello, hi.
Well, I told you last time that I lived there in Vietnam on Phu Quoc,
Yeah.
and I was there in a group of the business people of Phu Quoc when they started to build the fucking hotels there and everything. So